When the server's good, I be feeling like a god. Straight dribbling right through your baby moms. FIFA superhero, I should be in Comic-Con. Gameplay fast, I should be in Autobahn. I be skilling like a skillet, I be cooking, I thrill 'em. Body bag, toe tag, work to Terrio, I kill him. Rage message in the kid, tell me how you really feeling. Broke boy, but best believe I'ma make a million. Facts. Hello YouTube, it is your boy One Star Weekend, and we are back for yet another episode of the Broke Boy Road to Glory. Shout out to everybody that's quarantined. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are keeping it together. I know it's challenging times out there. I hope everybody's doing okay. First off, on this video, I gotta show you guys the packs I've opened. I've actually done a little bit of grinding. So first off, you're gonna see a rare players pack. I got that from hitting, I think it was level 26 or level 27 on the season objectives. And lo and behold, I pack nothing. I don't even pack, I think I got the 82 rated. I don't even pack a board. It is what it is. I go ahead and throw everything into an 81 plus upgrade. And those packs were actually given out for me. I got two walkouts. I got Parejo and I got Inform Aspas. I mean, obviously they're not usable cards. Obviously they will never make my team. But what they will make is an SBC, and best believe they will look amazing in the SBC. I did an 84 to 91 upgrade. And once again, I do not get a walkout. I don't even want to talk about it. And then you're going to see next that we got our player pick from winning 10 games in the weekend league, and we got blessed. We got absolutely blessed. We get 89 rated Hugo Lloris, and once again, he's gonna look absolutely dashing in the squad building challenge. Another thing I've done in the last day is unlocked this John Cordoba card. Where is it? So it's not really hard to unlock him. All you have to do is play a bunch of squad battles. I know squad battles is really annoying, but I unlocked the card. It looks really nice. Do you guys want a review of that? Let me know in the comment section down below. He doesn't really look that meta, but he does look very fun to use. He does look like he would also look amazing in the SBC. But I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna show you guys the team real quick. As you guys know, we made a few new signings last episode for this upcoming weekend league. We got this 93 rated Moments Raul, but the star of the episode, the main man we're gonna be talking about today is gonna be Nedved. 91 rated prime icon Nedved, and he's an interesting card, right? Because if you look at his middle icon version, the 89 rated, he does look like he is better than this card in some respects. But this card looks like he makes a great CM. So that's the review I'm going to give you guys today. I am playing this guy in a right CM position in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. So I think my review is going to be different than a lot of guys online. A lot of people have tried him probably at cam, at left wing. I am trying him at the CM position because I think at this stage of the game, that is going to be the position you'd want to play him in. All right, so he's 5'10". He has high medium work rates. He's right-footed, but of course, he has a 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. I have played 21 games with him. Most of them have been in the weekend league, and I have 4 goals and 6 assists. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying the content, if you want to see more content like this, do me a favor, hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all you guys at home for watching this video. So, when you look at this video, when you look at this card, he is a very well-rounded card, and that's why I think he is ideal as a CM, an attacking CM in the 3 midfield formation. So if you're using a 4-3-3, I also think he could fit into that. If you're playing maybe a 4-4-1-1, he can maybe fit into that. There's a lot of formations where I feel like he would fit into. So when you look at this card, he has great attack positioning. That's definitely what stands out to me. His long shot power are very nice. His passing stats are immense. His dribbling stats are very good. But there are a few things to worry about here. Number 1 is his lack of agility and balance. Number 2 is his lack of true acceleration, true sprint speed. And number 3 is just his lack of strength overall. But he does have high aggression, and he does have decent defensive stats. The card he really looks like a lot is going to be like a Moments De Bruyne card. That's what he looks like to me. So I'm hoping that's what he brings to our team. Did he bring it to a team though? We're about to find out. Let's jump into the weekend league gameplay. I'm going to let you guys know how this card is he worth it, and I'm gonna let you guys know how my weekend league is going. Let's go. All right, so according to Footbin, this card is gonna be costing you 600 to 650,000 coins on the PS4 market. Is he worth the money? I would have to say, as a CM, I actually do think he's worth the money. I'm gonna break down the stats though, so you know exactly what to expect at home. So first off, we're gonna talk about his pace. He has 85 pace,
And in the midfield position, as a CM, I do think he has adequate pace to track up and down the pitch. He does have some pace to really make up for the lack of true defensive stats that he has. However, if you're using him as a winger, if you're using him as a cam, you might find that he might lack some acceleration when it comes to coming out of the skill moves, when it comes to separating himself from the defender. Overall, I gotta give his pace an 8 out of 10. Next, we're gonna talk about shooting. He has 88 shooting as the face stat, but there are some stats that are good and some stats that are bad. Let's start with the good. He has 90 attack positioning, which means that his runs were very nice. Even as a CM position, his late runs into the box were very nice. He always found himself in dangerous positions, either to contribute to the build-up play or to just really finish off an attack. His 92 shot power really meant that if you hit it on target, it's going to hit the back of the net more times than not. He has very good long shots. He can hit it on either foot. His finishing stat at 84 though is a bit worrisome. And what that means is that he doesn't have that top end finish. So if you want to play him at the cam position, if you want to play him as a winger, this is something you got to look out for. You have to get him into a really good position to score consistently. Otherwise, his shot will be decent, nothing more than that. Overall, I could give this guy shooting an 8.5 out of 10. Next, we're going to talk about this guy's passing. He has 90 passing, and in game, this guy was truly a playmaker, and that's why I really enjoyed him at the CM position. If you enjoy players like De Bruyne, Firmino, Modric in the CM position, players that can play make, players that can advance the ball forward, players that can help you link your defense to your attack, this guy's gonna really fill that role for you. And he has the perfect arsenal of passing. I mean, he can long pass, he can short pass, he can pass in those tight gaps between two defenders. He's a really, really good playmaker of the ball. And overall, I could give this guy's passing a 9.5 out of 10. It did not disappoint at all. Next, we're going to talk about his dribbling. And this is what I was worried about going into the review. 82 agility and 78 balance is a big yikes for me. But I did throw a sniper chem style on him, and theoretically, because I'm not sure if I believe it, but theoretically, that brings his agility up to 92, his balance up to 83, and of course, upgrades the rest of his dribbling stats. And in game, this guy was actually very smooth on the ball. And I wouldn't say that he's Neymar-esque. He's not on that level. He's not like Ikone. He's not like Daniel James. He's not going to feel like very reactive. He's not going to feel super quick to turn. But for somebody who's 5'10", he does feel very smooth on the ball. And as a midfielder, he's going to be very resistant. He's going to be better on the ball than any other midfielder that you can get in this price range. So I did enjoy his dribbling in that regard. I find that when your agility and balance is not that high, if you have really high dribbling stats, ball control stats, which he does have at 92 and 92 respectively, it does make up for it. So the closest player I would compare to him on the ball would be David Villa. All right, he's very smooth on the ball for his size, but at the same time, like I said, he's not going to be as nimble and as athletic as somebody like a Mertens or a Neymar. That's not really what you want out of the card. He has 84 composure, which is decent, nothing more than that. Overall, I could give this guy dribbling an 8.5 out of 10. He definitely is decent on the ball. Next, we're going to talk about his defending stats, and it's something I definitely have to address here because I'm playing him at the CM position. And you're watching this review probably thinking, is he viable as a CM defensively? And I would say he's decent, nothing more than that. If you've ever used De Bruyne, if you've ever used Firmino, somebody like that in the CM position, he's going to play very similar. He has 64 interceptions, 63 defensive awareness, 52 stand tackling. So he's average when it comes to all of those things. But some things do go in his favor. He has 85 aggression. So that means that even though his tackle is a bit sloppy and he doesn't always win the ball back when he goes in for the tackle, he does enough to harass the player. He does enough to disrupt the play. And as a third CM, if your other two CMs are good at defense, this guy's going to be able to do enough to hold his own defensively. 64 interceptions. It's not that great, but he does have 85 pace, and if you set him to cut passing lanes, he will be able to, at times, break up play. Overall, I gotta give this guy's defending a 6 out of 10. It's definitely enough to hold his own, but you don't want to play him in a defensive position very often. Finally, we will be talking about his physical, and this is what helps him play the CM position. He has 90 stamina. He's going to last all game. He has 85 aggression, so even though he only has 75 strength, he goes into challenges very aggressively, all right? And offensively, he's going to be able to win those 50-50 challenges, to win those second chances, to really get more opportunities for the team overall. His 85 aggression also helps him in the midfield, in the middle of the park, to really help keep possession of the ball. And overall, I gotta give this guy's physical an 8 out of 10. It was surprisingly pretty decent. All right, guys, so what's the final verdict on this card? I think as a CM, he's a pretty decent card. He does offer a lot to your team. If you need an attacking CM in a 3 midfield formation, he's going to really fill that role very well for you. He can finish. He has great passing, great dribbling, very good pace for CM, and his physical stats do help his lack of defensive stats. What are his weaknesses? I would say he does lack a top tier finish. He does lack that true responsiveness on the ball that somebody like a Neymar will have, but at the same time, he's still not bad on the ball. Overall, I gotta give this guy 8.75 out of 10. As an attacking CM, he's very good, and what he does bring to your team is that if you do want to switch into, let's say, a 4-2-3-1, and you need a midfielder that can play cam, he can definitely fill that role. All right, guys, so you might be wondering how I'm doing the weekend league, and I do not want to talk about it, but I have to. It's the video. So, yeah, the weekend league gameplay once again today was absolutely shocking. Very delayed stuff, and it felt like my opponent's gameplay sometimes was delayed, sometimes it wasn't delayed. I'm not sure what it is, but EA got to do some resuscitation on that hamster that's running that server, because the servers were really bad today. It is what it is. And we are now 11-7. So we have gone from 7-1 to 11-7. We have gone from almost an invincible day yesterday to relegation form today. But it is what it is. I think my main goal for this weekend is just gonna be to hit 18 wins to get that extra player pick. By the way, guys, I did put a poll up on Twitter. Let me know in the comment section down below as well. Do you want me to do a mid icon upgrade? At this point, I really don't care. I have so much SBC fodder on this account that I could probably do it for free. So I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to risk it all. Let me know in the comment section down below. Should I do it? Should I not? Let me know in the comment section down below. How is your weekend league going? And that's going to be the episode. That's going to be Broke Boy episode number 110. I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, later.